Hi, beautiful Libra. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Libra, yes, I have cut my hair off. It feels so good. For any newcomers, I had down to, I don't know where, below my buttocks. It was really long and really not good. So it feels really, I'm so new to it, so you will feel me I will be obnoxious doing this because I'm still like learning how to how to deal with it. So anyway, now that we have that out of the way, if you listened to me before, you know that probably I would have done a love reading today. I just feel like there's so much changing. There's so much like inner change going on for so many people right now. And the I love you, yes, that's important. But I think it's still like we're coming from a lower vibration when we say I love you. It's not the love that I'm talking about, that I love this person. I love my little boy and my older boy. Like, it's just we're coming into this love vibration that's something completely different. So if you hear me talk about whatever I'm talking about and you want to apply it to your love life, or you want to apply it to your work environment or whatever that is, or just as a personal journey, take whatever resonates and I'll work from that. It feels more important to do that right now, so I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy that. So let's see, Libra, what is going on for you for this upcoming time frame. So that's basically mid-August until mid-September of 2021. Libra. Ooh. Interesting. So the first card out is the first card out for Leo. So if you have placement in Leo, or if we just sort of assume now that every reading is a collective reading, but it can be the same card, but it can also be a very different message. So let's see. 3 and 4. So there's a beautiful process. It has been for all of us, for all the readings. Recognition and reward. So this is basically when you have been on a long journey, you've done something over and over and over again, and soon enough, or long time coming enough, there's the reward. There's some sort of recognition, and whether this is like an inner recognition, you recognize it for yourself, you understand for yourself what this is, you have sort of reached a place that you wanted to reach, or if it's literally somebody from the outside coming to recognize what you have done. We're gonna go deeper into the message and find out. Also at the end of this, there's going to be an extension where we go even deeper into the message, but there's plenty time here to figure out if this is your reading or not. And then we have rest and rejuvenate. And this has come out in different shapes and forms over the readings here now, to just reconnect with nature, to sort of, I don't know, it's not about giving thanks to Mother Earth, but to sort of understand that we are a product of Mother Earth. We are our mother's children. Like, we're coming from this beautiful, very high vibrational place, and we're the extension of that. And it's like, it's time to reconnect. It's time to go home to mom and have some dinner. It's like time to reconnect. Number 4 there, as I said, there's 3, 4. So there's a beautiful process here that something is going on where you're getting, I'm seeing this light coming up here from the ground. This is like it's almost like you're pulling light up from underneath you, from the ground, from nature. So recognition about something, connecting with nature. Let's see what this is about. Can we clarify this recognition and reward there, please, for Libra? Recognition and reward. It almost took a bit before it stopped. So it came out, and then it was landing on a place where it started to circle around, and it didn't stop for a bit. So there's something that has gotten circulation, momentum. It's raining here today again. Guys, I think Leo had the wheel as well. So there's a connection here with Leo somehow, some way. The Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Ariel. I mean, it doesn't get, I shouldn't say that there's a roof to this, that there's no way higher to go, but this is pretty high. So we're clarifying the recognition and reward. Whatever you have done in your life right now has led you to the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Ariel. If we start with the wheel, it says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. There's some movement forward now that allows for you to let go of anything that was stagnant or sort of it felt like it was at a standstill, is now picking up momentum again. We're starting to see movement forward. And with number 10 there's a completion of the old and moving into the new. Something has also come full circle here. Combined, 1 and 0, combined with Ace, that is also a new beginning. It's also new energy of Ariel. So it's like a new energy in love. And I just talked about that. Like, it's like I can't almost do these readings anymore where I say, okay, you're going to meet this person and it's going to happen in October. And like, and I don't want to downsize or degrade or anything. Like if you're having a love interest and that's the most important thing for you right now, that's so beautiful. That could be your mission, that could be your passion, that could be your purpose, to just find this person and just fall in love and just have a beautiful life. You know, it's all about the experience. I'm not trying to sort of have that sound lesser than. I just think that as we come into this love vibration, as we talk about love in the sense of not being on a very low vibration, it might be easier to just flip it and just talk about it from the other perspective. Actually, you will know, Libra, if you're an awakened person, and probably if you're attracted to this channel right here, you probably are quite awakened. You wouldn't be drawn to me. You wouldn't find this interesting if you weren't. And so for me, okay, trying to give you an analogy, is like if you really have come up to this place vibrationally, you are awakened, you're on this ascension path, and you know that. You're becoming more and more about yourself, about your consciousness, about your place in it, and so forth. Even though you have a really high vibration, even though you have reached a really high frequency and you're really aware, acutely aware of what's going on for you and around you, you can still have an off day, right? Probably not off day. It's seldom that we have off days these days, but it's like you can have an off 15 minutes, or you can have an off hour, or the morning was, you know? So even though you're at a high frequency or a high vibration, it doesn't rule out that you still have moments where you feel in opposition to that. Does that make sense? So you reach this place and you have an understanding of it, and still you can sort of experience it as if you were somewhere else. Okay, I think that the opposite is how we have navigated before. We have been on a low vibration, acting as if we love people. I don't know if this was the worst analogy, but we have acted as if we have loved people. Like we are on a lower dimension, but we're in more of a limited dimension, if that makes sense. And we still have sort of used words like I love you, and we just haven't, because we can't express something to somebody else that we are ourselves not. But now we're coming into this love vibration. We're now entering into this higher place that you are Ace of Ariel, new energy in love. So like I said, you could meet somebody and you can really fall in love with somebody, and that could be the most beautiful experience. That could be your purpose for coming to Earth this time around. So I'm not saying anything about that, but I am also saying that as a collective, for those who chooses to, we can move into pure love right now, a love vibration, joy, harmony. And that is what you're being recognized and rewarded for doing that. You're turning the wheel. There's an end of delays. You're coming out of the old stagnant energy and you're moving into this new place where there's new energy in love. There's also new energy in manifestation. So you will probably start to learn how to manifest in different ways. And you're being recognized for it. Combined with the rest and rejuvenate. So let's see what that is about. Can we just clarify the rest and rejuvenate there for Libra, please? Why is that here for Libra? Four clarified by 4. So that's 2 numbers. That's 1 number 2 times saying that this is a heart matter and you're laying a new foundation for yourself. This is the Emperor. This is stability and efficiency. This is somebody who really knows who they are and goes after what they want. They have a plan. They're strategically planning what they want, coming into the throne. So they're not questioning their worth or their confidence anymore. They truly go after what they want, and they know that they deserve it. I see this staircase is like, and we also have climbed. It's not like you're arrogant, and it's not like you're all of a sudden you're turning into this selfish person. Quite the contrary. It feels like you more and more understand, okay, I want to share my knowledge. I want to share everything that you manifest. You want to share. You're just happy to share with everybody else as you realize that everybody else is you, are you. And there's been a climb. There's been an elevation, like we have climbed up to this higher place. There's the climb. So if you look closely here, you can see that it's a staircase. You climb those stairs to reach this position that you're in. And you're quite anchored in. But this comes as a clarifier for the rest and rejuvenate. So there's something about reaching this confidence, reaching this higher place, reaching a sort of throne-like, I'm worth it all. I know who I am. I know what I want. It comes from this very anchored, rooted in situation. I'm not saying that this sort of expires or sort of doesn't exist if you don't do this, but I'm saying doing this leads to this. So you're it's very beneficial for you right now to sit in meditation, to connect with nature, to be around high vibrational, that can even be foods, like high vibrational foods, choosing a way, can you say that? Not choose the denser stuff right now. So we don't have to go into what's good and what's bad for you, just go into what's higher and lower in vibration. If you compare it to a person, you know for a fact that if you see this person today, you're going to have to work on staying in your own energy because they are always a little bit denser. They always want to talk about their problems. They always, and they want to take you down for the right of it. To sort of not choose that. Or if there's something that's denser in the foods, like that this is processed foods or this is, like I said, we don't even have to go in to say this is good for you and this is bad for you. It's just higher and lower vibration. And the higher vibration is going to help you right now to sort of make that balance and make that beautiful, like a blossoming inside of you right now. So there's some sort of choice of higher and lower vibration as well. And that can come, like I said, in foods, it can come in people. It's higher and lower vibration in thoughts, in thought patterns that you have. And you will feel when you're thinking about something that sort of is lower because you will feel denser in your body. And you will feel when you think of something that's lighter. And we tell people to lighten up. That's what it's about, to lighten your way of thinking. And as you feel those lighter thoughts, you will lighten up. You'll literally lighten up. Okay? Okay, what else do we want to tell Libra on their path right now? So this is really important for you right now. So we have almost literally the exact same card from another deck. It will serve you so much to go into meditation, to sit in stillness, to be in nature, to connect. Where you find connection with your inner being, where you find connection with your inner truth, go there. Go there. Can we just clarify why that is so strong right now? Why is that coming out so strongly right now? Why are those here? Sorry, I just got something itchy on my shirt. It's literally because it will help you. Okay, so it's almost like I'm taking, okay, either this is consuming your life right now, either this is something that you really are just doing right now. You are sitting in meditation, you're being in stillness, or you're connecting with nature. You're somewhere where you feel more close to yourself, to the truth of who you are, so that you can manifest the things around you that you want to manifest right now, making the shifts in your life that you want to make a shift about or around right now. And it's like we're having, or you're strongly being inspired to do so. You're strongly being inspired to go into meditation, go into stillness, or go into nature. Go into where you need to go into, where you know that you will be one with yourself. One talks about that's where you know your worth, that's where you know your confidence, that's where you sort of climb the ladder of vibration and you will be in match to everything that you want. And then again, it's like a second time it comes out. The reason why this comes out so clearly right now is because there you will find yourself. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Nine of Raphael it's not full-blown magician. It's not fully understanding that you have the true power of your own life, that you are a creator and you literally create whatever you want. But this is the beginning stages, and that's not half bad. It's like a genie in the bottle. It's a genie in a lamp, and you think you have 3 wishes, but those 3 wishes, and you have come to understand how to bring them about. It's a really beautiful start. But in order for you to get there, in order for you to be in alignment with what it is that you want, how you search that or how you get in alignment with that right now, either, like I said, you're already, this is what you're doing, this is what your life is about right now, or you're being so inspired to do that. As you go into meditation or connect in any other way, shape, or form, you're going to turn into the emperor, or you're going to turn into the beginning of the magician, the creator of your life, of preferably or perhaps even future lives. So I will take that into the extension and see what else I can find there for you. That's really beautiful, how you're opening up to this next stage of your life and what you're being advised to do right now. So if it resonates, follow that. I would follow that. So let's see what else comes out there for you in the extension. If you feel like this is your reading, the link to the extension is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching and listening, and I hope to see you soon. Bye guys.